Hi there, this is Kelly from Complete Payroll. Today we're going to take a look at how to record employee benefit changes for the Affordable Care Act. I'm in Evolution and I've gone to my HR module button. I've selected Employee and Benefits in my drop-downs. Once I'm on my browse screen, I can make sure that I have the correct company open and then select the employee for whom I want to make changes. Now I'm going to go to the Details tab. And just like everywhere else in Evolution, when I want to add a new record, I'm going to go to the top toolbar and click on my green plus button. Now I'm going to come below the grid and fill in the entries. So I'm going to go to this benefit reference drop-down, and I'm going to pull in that reference which the employee has chosen. Now what's going to be available in this list is what we have set up at the company level for benefits. In this case, this employee wants to use the new bronze plan, so we're going to select that. And we're going to go to the benefit amount type and click on the money button, and we're going to select the correct plan. Now, because this employee is starting as of December 1st and using the single coverage, I'm going to select the single for the 2016 rates and click select. Now, I may need to go to this effective start date and make a change. So, for instance, in this case, I'm going to select December 1st as his start date, even though the plan started on January 1st. Once I've done this, I'm going to go to the top toolbar and save as usual. I'm going to click my green check to save and my little green check to commit my changes. Now I can see my rate amounts in the grid and in the global amounts area. Now I've set up what the employee is choosing. I need to set up a deduction to go along with it. So I'm going to use this fast button down in the lower right corner. EE Scheduled ED will take me directly to this employee's Browse Scheduled EDs tab. Now I've got other deductions set up, but I don't have his pre-tax health. So again, I'm going to click on the green plus in the top toolbar and be given a blank record to fill out. I'm going to click the drop down for the ED code, and I'm going to find my code for pre-tax health. I happen to know the code. I key it in. Here it is. I select it. Now, rather than entering the dollar amount per pay period that I want him to use, I'm going to come down to the very bottom of the first column. I'm going to click on the employee benefit drop down, and I'm going to see the new bronze plan that I just pulled in above for him. Now, the advantage to this is it's going to put in the correct rate for now. But because I have 2017 rates already populated, or I could populate them later, this employee's deduction is going to change at the right date and time when those benefit rates go up. So there's a huge advantage to using this employee benefit drop down and tying that back to the HR module entry I previously made. Now, of course, I'm going to go to the green check and the little green check to save and commit those changes. So now I've recorded that the employee has made the selection, and I've set it up so that his deduction will be paying for it. I do have some Affordable Care Act updates to make. So I'm going to go back to my employee button and go to my employee option at the top of the dropdown. This is my main employee record area, and I am still on the same employee. I'm going to go to the ACA tab and make some adjustments in his ACA history. So the easiest way to do this is to click the ACA history button, and I can see all of the entries that I put in when he was a new employee. So he did not have coverage offered to him until December 1st, so there's no offer of coverage January through November, but he does have an offer of coverage for December. At that time, I was able to put in the months that he was not employed, the months that he was in a limited non-assessment period, otherwise known as a waiting period. But I wasn't sure if he was going to take the coverage or not, so I did not put in an updated election for December. Now that I know he's taking the coverage, I can click on December under the ACA relief code, and in the drop-down this time, I'm going to pull in 2C because the employee has chosen to enroll in the coverage. And that's going to update for not only December of this year, but future months as well. Now I can click the Save button, and of course I'm going to click Yes to confirm that I want to save those changes. And all of my ACA settings are updated, so his 1095-C will produce correctly at the end of the year. If you have any future questions, please feel free to contact your customer service representative. We're always happy to help. Thank you so much, and have a great day.